Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, we'll be talking about one of the box, HackTheBox, that is Resolute. Okay, this is also the part. This is also the part of HackTheBox, uh, HackTheBox track Active Directory 101. Okay, just completed this track. Okay, uh, so let me walk through the track once again. Okay. Okay, this command what will this nmap will command will what this nmap command will give you all the open ports. The minimum rate 10,000. Remember, this is a CTF box, that's why we can do it 10,000. But in actual pen test, it is recommended not to use it because it will create a lot of traffic on the server. It will give lot of hits on a server in a second. This might crash the server and you might get into the trouble. Okay, since this is a CTF box, it is designed to take such kind of load. We can do a minimum rate 10,000. Okay, till this is going on, let's look at the machine info. Okay. So this is easy difficult Windows machine which Active Directory on it. So since it's Active Directory, you might there will be LDAP. There might majorly there is LDAP. Okay, Active Directory box. Most of the time it is. Without LDAP, I don't think Active Directory will work, but whatever it is. Okay, and this in this we'll also be using password spray. We'll be using crack map exec a lot. We'll be using abusing DNSAdmin. Um, DNSAdmin. Okay, what you say DNSAdmin group, since the user which will be in getting shell from that will have DNSAdmin. Okay, so we're also using MS Venom for it to create a DLL plugin. Okay, let's get back into, yeah. So we have the port. Okay. See reversioning. This will take a time, but since we know 445 is there, 445 is there, let's do assembly map, assembly client. Okay. So sometimes what it is, assembly client does not give the answer, but assembly map gives. In this case, both of them are not able to connect, not able to authorize. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, something is my bad, my bad. I just clicked a bunch of time. Okay, so another thing is 135. We know it is RCP port. Let's just connect RCP client to it. Okay, good. Uh, let's just um, users. Cool. We can enumerate the we can do the enumeration of the user. Okay. Let's get some information on the user administrator. You can use query user. It's 1 4. My bad. I've forgotten why. Yeah. Hmm, okay. We can also get the so so it will give the information of last password was changed, when it has changed and whatnot. Okay. I don't think there is. use more useful information than administrator user. But there is one thing which we have is the name of all the users. Okay, I think we have to copy it. Might help us in the future. Okay. Yeah, we have gotten this. Let's just do this for now. Let us see where we display. Okay, display info. Mm, okay, hi there. It's very different. Okay, what this command will do is it will query uh, information of the users which are there, and if any description is given to that user when created. Here we can see there is a password for Marco. It is welcome 123. Okay. Just one pad. Okay. What we can do is we have one credential for the Marco and we have the user. Okay. Let's try to log in as a Marco. So there are a couple of things. Here we can try either SMB, we can also try WinRM. But let's just stick with SMB for now because we know we have gotten this credential from RPC. We might get SMB if we are lucky. We might get RPC. Sorry, WinRM. Okay, so let's try with SMB first. This will continue on success. It's not an important thing, but what is important, it will check if we can get into via SMB port with this credential. Okay, this is what important. And here you can see the status failure. If it is, it will give you the cross sign with the green color. Okay, you can try. You will Venara. It's a very great utility. Okay, to get the shell via if the WinRM is unable. Okay, let's see if we can. Oh, just wait little. Till then, what we can. Okay, I think something is trying to establish connection remote endpoint. Till then, what we can do is, since we have this user, okay, we have to remove the RID stuff, okay. I think oh, so when RM is not available. So now the second thing, what we can do here is password screen. Okay, so it is similar to brute force, but only thing difference is you try one, like few common password among a username or a multiple username is not exactly a brute force type, but in this case we know that this password might get into the user. This password might be the correct for a user. Okay, the benefit of the benefit to us is you don't have that we don't have to risk locking out in case you know we don't you say you don't have to risk locking out any single account. Okay, just in case you just need a foothold. Okay, and the rest of it is a very large organization. You might assume the one user is using a bad password, so I think we just have to try the password spring. But before you can see this will not work. You just have to trim everything else. You just need this username and everything. I think I have it somewhere. Just give me a minute. Yeah, so it was a sorry, I just got a call from someone. Okay. So mm, wait. Okay, so what we can do is we can override this command simply trim everything else. Okay, so I know this is a bad thing. I just can't figure out how to make that get command work to trim this part also. Mm. Now we have what we'll do is do the password spring. Okay, so let's use crack map exact for this thing. Let's try with the SMB. Okay, and 69 dash u user. So now we'll hope one of the user have this welcome 123 exclamation password set. I think this might be the default password. Somebody might have not changed it. We might get lucky. We might not get lucky. Just have to wait and see. Yeah. So now what we know is this user have this valid password. So Marco is not having this password. Melanie is. Okay. So now what we'll do is WinRM, simple enough. WinRM will be in as Melino. Sorry, I don't know what to pronounce. 169 dash U, and we are in. Okay, let's look for the flag. Might have the flag, might not. Yes, now we have user.txt. Let me summarize what you have done till now. Okay, uh, so after getting the IP, we have checked the ports, we have checked the services. Since there is RPC and there is SMB open, we have checked for SMB, but we were not able to get anything. Then we have checked for RPC, in which we were able to enumerate users. From the users, we get the username, and we were also able to enumerate uh, display information of all the users, which gave us one password for Marco, which was not valid. So what we have done is done the simple password spring using crackmac exact, and we have found that this Malini is having Milani is having the password valid for this welcome 123 mission. And now, since we are in, we also have this user.txt. Now it's time to do privilege escalation. Okay. So let's look around and see what we have. Okay, so in PowerShell we can use ls or GCI get child item slash os workers slash la in Linux. So we can get the hidden files. We are using evil WinRM or simple PowerShell utility on a server. We can use ls-post to give us all the hidden files. And here we can see there is one file which is ps transcript which is not available on direct dir command. Okay, so since there is a ps transcript, we can use gci to look what files are there, or we can simply just say, think I have done something. Use to transcript. See what are the things in it. Okay. So there is this hidden file. Okay. Let's just see what this hidden file is. Mhm. There is one PowerShell concept. Mhm. I'm looking in, let's look in the file what this PowerShell concept is all about. I think that should work. Yes, it is working. Let's look into the PowerShell transcript, shall we? Host time. Okay. Now we have another user. That is Ryan. Here we have another user. Might get the password. Mhm. Commands. Oh, look what do we have here. It's just okay. We have Ryan password. And this command is just simple mapping of drive. Just mapping some X drive to the system, and now we have Ryan's password. Okay, so let's just exit from here. Let's log in. Ryan and 69 issue Ryan password, and now I think we are fingers crossed in. Yes. Let's see who am I slash Riv. Nothing interesting. I we are Ryan. Okay, who am I? Let's see. User and okay. So now we can see local group membership, global group membership. No, contractor. This is something new. We don't know about contractor. Let's look into contractor. Look. Okay. This is the command, I think. Open up something again. Is it net equal Errors occurred. Category does not exist. I see. It does not exist. So we are not wrong. So what we can do is check the credential. SMB. Not important. Mm-hmm. Let's look into who slash. Let's see which group he is part of. My group should work. Yeah, let's type something. Anyways, so now, yeah, okay, DNS admin is interesting. Okay, so what is DNS admin? Let's talk about it for a while. It's a member. So if you are a member of DNS admin, might have access to the network DNS information. So have the permission to read, write, create child object, delete child object, maybe give some special permission. I'm not sure about special permission, but yeah, you can create and delete child object. But by default, they do not have ability to start stop DNS. But if given permission, they can. Okay, but since it is not usual for admin to give group that privilege, usually domain admin give the privilege to the user which have DNS admin to start stop services. It's convenient, right? But once convenient can become another's inconvenient, something like that. I know it's a very bad joke, but yeah. So let's see. There are some articles. Okay. Yes. Admin use. There are some articles. I'll link all the articles. Okay. You see this article. What it is saying? Yeah, you are saying we have to make a DLL file. What's the payload? Send it over to this server, inject the payload in a .exe. We'll inject the payload and when we'll start stop the service, we get the shell. Basically, what it is doing is just creating a DLL file, injecting in the DNS, the .exe with the command DNSCMD. Once it is in the server level plug, the plugin is at the server level, we can just start stop the DNS and we'll get the shell. This is the whole concept. Okay, so let's just try. Just hope this concept will work for us. Okay. Let me get back to- okay. So first, what we need to do is we need to create random payload. Okay. Uh, this is the payload Windows x64 universal TCP. We just have to check. I know it says x64. Usually, Windows Server are x64. Just check. Okay. Let me. So it's 14.4. Just keep the allos port 1234. I usually keep 1234. I'll type DLL and the output reverse.dll. Let's just create it. Okay, after creating this, what we'll do is uh, we'll just put some the DLL into this. Okay, if you just Mhm. So since I've told you we have to use the DNSCMD command. Okay. Let's just check if it is possible or not. Document nothing. So here you can see this DLL is there. So what I will do is to host the file, I'll start simple assembly server. Yeah, assembly server as a packet utility, and this is the share name, and it will just dot means this particular uh, directory which I am in will be used as the share. So let's open it. Oh, sorry, let's run it. So now what I have to do is just copy it over here. Okay. What I'll do is cmd see slash config slash server level login. So this is one path. Okay. So not even this UNC path. Sorry, yeah, UNC path. Basically, over a network, we might be, so why we are using UNC path first. So we are using UNC path because the server might have some AV, some Windows Defender might be on. If we just try to bring a DLL, inject it, run it, it might give us some problem. So if we do it over the UNC path, over the network path, it will not be a problem. Okay, not be a problem. So let's just okay. Slash dot DLL. We have got one completed. Now what we have to do is another just open a command since we have this port 1234, we have to use netlistener add 1234. Okay, now the main important thing is resolute is the DNS name. Stop DNS. This should stop when it is stopped. We just have to start it again. When once it started, we will get connection on this. Okay. Not take this much time. Whether its spelling is correct, right? Okay. Pull. Stop. Now started. We should get a shell over there. Should get a shell. We should get a shell. Just wait a little. Not I have to start it again. Okay. So we have one, two, should get let me again. Stop the DNS. Stop the DNS again. Okay, it's not working. Working. Should DNS see. Let me start something here. Slash check the article. Server level plugin DLL. Server level plugin DLL. It is right. Okay. I haven't mentioned the share. Now we just have to stop and start again. Now we should voila. Like we have the shell, right? We have the shell. If we just say who am I, we enter the system, and when if we go to users administrators desktop and rooters, and we have the root.txt. So this is it, guys. We have done it. Okay, remember. Okay, let's see what was gone wrong. What was gone wrong? Okay. The thing is, if you do not want this to happen to your server, do not give DNS admin. Do not give any user DNS admin. If you're giving a user right to DNS admin, make sure the passwords are correct. You can use IAM utility to rotate the password so it will not get guessed easily, or you can just not give DNS start stop permission to a user. Yeah, and I think this is it for today. We'll meet again. Till then, happy hacking. And yeah.